Okay, well, great morning, everyone. My goodness, I hope everyone's having a great day today. I just put up a reading on Merrick Garland. They got one card in there that's priceless. So, if you get a chance, watch that one. But I tried to do the pendulum on the Steve Bannon thing. And was asking, can I get a timing on this? And this is what I get. It's giving me bupkis. Nothing. It's not telling me, is he going to get a harsh ruling? Bupkis. Is he going to get a slap on the wrist? Bupkis. So what's going on with that? I don't know, but the pendulum is not giving it up this morning. I tried. But, some things, maybe it's that the judge has not made up their mind yet. Okay? Let's ask that. Is it because the judge has not made up their mind yet on this case? Not giving it up? I have asked all the way around it, and is there information that you know about this? Yes. So I don't know. But usually the pendulum will give it up. But this time I've got nothing. Nothing. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a rest because it's not giving up the information this morning on this. So what to do, Baba? Anyway, yeah, we just keep going along and do the best we can. Now I have to say, this is such a great deck. I mean, it's a great quality and everything. And just doing the reading on the Merrick Garland with this deck was, priceless. So I may be using this deck a bit more. I really do like it a lot. I do like also the Romany deck that I got. Now, with this one, again, I'm finding that with some of the cards, I get a very different feeling and reading with it than I do with these other decks. I feel like this deck is more not as stark and harsh as I would get with the regular Rider-Waite, okay? I think the Rider-Waite gives a much kind of a harsher reading with some things. Like in this deck, you have the 8 of staffs or wands. And in the Rider-Waite, the 8 of wands is, the flying staffs. Okay. You have the flying staffs. Well, in the Romany deck, they are staffs that are in the ground that are bent like this, like a passageway. Okay. So you get a whole different feeling for reading that. To me, that feels like the energy is set. okay? The passageway is set, the energy is set. Now, with this deck, it's moving fast. It's something that's incoming, moving fast. So, totally different feeling for that card in those decks, okay? Now, I'm not sure what it is in the in my other deck here, what the 8 looks like, what type of energy. Oh, here it is. Okay, they're flying, incoming. Here it came out right away. Okay, so this deck, again, you have more incoming or being sent out. That energy is being sent out. Okay, so it's a moving energy. In this deck, it feels like this is a moving energy, something that's, in the process. In this deck, it feels like incoming. It's incoming. And in the, like I said, the Romany feels like it's energy that's set. The path is set. This energy is set. Okay? So each one has a different feel to it when you're reading it. The Byzantine, again, has a totally different feeling. The images are not as, doesn't have as much feeling of motion in it as do other things. So I was looking to see if I see it real quick and just see what the energy is in this one. Ah, here it is. Yeah, this is energy being projected. Okay. The 8 of Staffs. So it's like something that's being projected. Okay. So again, just that one card in each one of those decks has a different feeling, at least for me. That's the way that I read the cards. Okay. So, interesting. Anyway, oh my goodness, another day. I put my ears in here. I think I need to go down and have the hearing checked again, because I think, when I had it done the first time, they said I lost 70% of my hearing on this side. I think it's more than that now. I think I've lost about 90% on this side. So I'm thinking I might go and have that checked again. Sound. Oh my goodness. Like I said, when I lost the hearing, I have the tumor. For those who don't know, I have a tumor, and that they discovered when I went for one of my checkups at the VA. They sent for something else, and then they discovered the tumor. And I had the radiation, gamma knife surgery radiation for it to stop it from growing. But so once a year I have to go back and have that checked. But it's on your... it affects your hearing. It can also affect your eyesight because the tumor is right close to those two areas for sight and hearing. I don't know. Anyway, this started to go haywire during, I think it was during the pandemic. So I had no idea I was actually losing my hearing because you're not talking with anybody, okay? But the one thing I noticed when I was going through the drive-thru to order something, I'm thinking it's their system, you know, because I'm not hearing them. I'm like, you know. Anyway, and then I got here and I'm trying to watch TV when I got my house, you know, because I was living in the van for a year and a half, waiting for my house to sell and to get, you know, new property here. And, you know, I didn't have TV or anything, so I wasn't noticing it. Now, when I got in the house and I'm starting to watch TV, I'm going, is something wrong with my TV? I need to get new speakers. It's, you know, no, it's me. Oh, my goodness. My speakers and microphone are not working, you know. So I don't know. It's a bit humorous because during that time, you know, there was no way to judge it. I had no clue that I was losing my hearing. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Anyway, the one thing that it also affects is your, you know, and then the Lyme. I have the Lyme disease on top of it, which also can affect your balance. And sometimes I have good days and other days I feel like I've got cotton candy in my head and I can't think. And it's, you know, part of that is the Lyme disease. And then part of the, when you're losing kind of your balance, feeling like you're off balance, part of that can be the tumor as well. So, you know, I just say, I'm getting older and the body wears down, and that's part of life. You know, you just accept it and you deal with it as you can. You've got some good days and then you have some days which are, shall we say, more challenging. Especially, you know, when you can't think of a word. Part of that is, again, the Lyme. It affects your cognition, and for here, it's affecting, sometimes I can't come up with the right word. It's like, it's very frustrating. But that's part of it. If I'm having a bad day and you're feeling like you're off balance and then things are not computing well, I go to move my head and I can feel it. Sometimes was feeling like with speaking and things, there's a big vibration in your head. What, Mr. Max? Okay, all right, you want to come up here? Okay. What is it you want? He's wanting something because he's over here. He licks my arm when he wants something. He wants some attention of something. What is it you're trying to tell me that you want? What, little man? What is it that you want? Just be held for a while? Yeah. Loving? Oh, okay. Wants loving. Okay. Everybody wants Mr. Max. The groomer wants him. People that come to have their dogs groomed, they want him. If something ever happened to me, I would have no trouble rehoming him. You know, they've got a waiting list for Mr. Max. Isn't that right, Mr. Max? He said, yes, because I'm a lover. Yeah. It's what I do. Yeah. I give kisses. Yeah. He's so funny. He is a good boy. He's a good boy. Missy Maymay's over there laying in the bed over there giving me the one eye. She gets jealous. If I hold Mr. Max, she will get jealous. She's doing the one eye over there, giving me this look. They're funny. You know, animals are pets, you know, they Oh, is that right? Big yawn. Yeah. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of companionship, etc., but they are not cheap to have. Yeah. But we love them. Yeah. What? What do you want? Oh, you don't need another one. No, you don't need another one right now. I know you want it. He's telling me he wants another treasure. Mm-hmm. Is it treasure? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. They keep reminding me we're treasure puppies. We get treasures, you know. We have to have lots of goodies. You don't need another goodie. Or you're not going to convince me of it. No, kissing up is not going to work. They're so bad. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here. Again, if there's something you want to see read on, please put it in the comment section. That does help me a lot. And I'll see you online. I'm going to deal with this monkey here at the moment. Oh, Mr. Max. Yeah, I know, love. Thanks for tuning in.